So in this video, we are going to talk about sets. So a set is any well-defined collections of objects called elements or members of a set. So one way of pagdescribe ng set na may finite numbers of elements is by listing the elements between braces. So this method is known as the roster method. So the order in which the elements of a set is listed is not important. So we use uppercase letters such as uppercase A, B, and C to denote sets and lowercase letters such as A, B, C, X, Y, Z, etc. to denote the members or elements of sets. We indicate the fact that X is an element of the set A by writing X, then yung parang E, which means element of A. We also indicate the fact that X is not an element of A by writing X, then E na may slash or not an element of A. So for example, A equals 1, 3, 5, 7, then 1 is an element of A, 3 is an element of A, but 2 is not an element of A. So, sometimes inconvenient or impossible yung pag-describe ng set by listing all its elements. So, another useful way to define a set is by specifying a property that the elements of the set have in common. We can use the notation P of X to denote a sentence or statement P concerning the variable object X. The set defined sensible and true. This method is known as the rule method and the notation is called set builder notation. So for example, X is a positive integer less than 4. So ang mga positive integer that are less than 4 are sa paggawa po ng to converting into roster method, it would be X is equal to 1, 2, and 3. So for example, 2, the set consisting of all the letters in the word byte can be denoted by BYTE or by X is a letter in the word byte. So we introduce several sets and their notations that are used in mathematics. So in here, Z is the set of all integers. So Z plus naman is the set of all positive integers. N equals X is a positive integer of 0 or 0. Then Q is the set of all rational numbers. Q plus is the set of all positive rational numbers. And then Q star is the set of all non-zero rational numbers. R is the set of all real numbers. R plus is the set of all positive real numbers. R star is the set of all non-zero real numbers. C is the set of all complex numbers. Then the set that has no element is denoted either by an empty bracket or by the symbol null or yung 0 na may slash. So for that po, the example is X is a real number and X squared is equal to negative 1. And that would also equal to a null. So the square of a real number is always non-negative. So sets are completely known when their members are all known. We say that two sets A and B are equal if they have the same elements and we write A equals B. If A is equals to 1, 2, and 3 and B is equals to X is a positive integer and X squared is less than 12. So 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, and 3 squared is 3, 6, 9. So, we can all agree na A is equal to B. If A is equal to basic Pascal ADA, then B Ada basic Pascal, then A is equal to B, since um, the order in which the elements of a set are listed is not important. So that concludes our lesson for today.